Hello and welcome to another of my live session. Last night, uh, sleep, so I could not do it, around midnight as I usually do. But the good thing is that I'm doing it at the daytime. I was just wondering, what is happiness? I believe that happiness is not something that is to be pursued. We should not try to pursue it as a goal, and no matter how much we try to uh, achieve happiness through various means, by wealth or uh, other achievements in our professional career, getting various things that we have always wanted to get. These are just by products that we get, but this is not actually happiness. I will elaborate on this more. I'm not saying that this things are not necessary, but I'm just trying to uh, decode what is happiness. Many times we also think that happiness is something that is opposite of uh, unhappiness. But is happiness the opposite of unhappiness? So, if we try to achieve happiness by removing unhappiness or the source of unhappiness, are we achieving happiness? I don't think so. It just removes unhappiness, and it does not make us happy. So, what exactly is happiness? How do we achieve it? I have also seen that happiness is a kind of, how do I put it? Happiness is an amalgamation of many things, that is satisfaction, satisfaction of feeling content, uh, even if we don't have anything, sometimes we feel happy. Those are the momentary uh, events that cause happiness. But what makes is happiness invaluable is because There is no restlessness within us. If we are able to control this restlessness within us, we will be happy. And I'm not saying that we can control this happiness. I mean, we can control this restlessness and find happiness. It is not up to us. Like suddenly we go and control this beast and we feel happy. It is something that does not come overnight, but we have to practice day in and day out how to keep our mind calm. If we keep our mind calm in different kinds of situation, we are able to look at things in a different way. Even when we are disappointed with a setback uh, that we face, we are still able to find something that gives us hope. This hope makes us continue living, and having this hope is the source of happiness. And when we control this restlessness through uh, calmness, we are able to constantly find hope in the worst of the situations, and we are able to stay happy. And it is a mystery for everyone to see what is happiness, but it is uh, that small joy that we they can uh, discover in our busy life. That is happiness. It is the joys of life that we can see only when we pause in between different different steps in our life, that we are able to find uh, those joys, and we that makes us happy. I'll just give a example about myself. I find joy when I speak to my 3-year-old niece. So whenever she comes to near me, I stop all my work, no matter how important it is, and I try to speak with her uh, and oblige to all her demands. However difficult it might be, but the joy in being with her is invaluable. So that gives me happiness. Sometimes it is also gaining material things like uh, my brother keeps traveling. And sometimes he finds certain things that he believes that I will like it, and he picks them up. Sometimes it is as small as a T-shirt or just a bookmark. But the fact that he remembers to think of me and get those gifts, small gifts to me, it really makes me happy. Sometimes I get joy just by solving uh, problems in my professional uh, and sometimes in my when young minds come up with new ideas that makes me gives me joy. There are various ways to find uh, ways there are various ways to feel joyful about, and I think it is this joy that makes you happy. So if I had pursued happiness as a goal, perhaps I will never find a happiness. It is this ability of observing small things in my life that earlier I was not able to do that. I cultivated this habit of observing small things, and this makes me happier now, much more easily than perhaps 15 years ago. So maybe because of age also, my uh, things that made happy 15 years ago is different than what makes me happy today. That is also to be taken account. But it is very important for, sorry, for us to understand that happiness is lies in the fact that we have to live in that moment, look at things around us, and we will be able to find happiness around us. So if you are watching this live show, please comment uh, your suggestions also. How you find happiness, and what makes you find happiness in your life. And do tell me, I am just waiting for you. And if you okay, I will close this live session on a count of three. That close, three, two, one. Before I close, I just want to say that I have been considering discussing other topics as well, because uh, you cannot keep yourself insulated from the outside world and think that it is not necessary to discuss uh, other topics like politics, about their professional life and other things, and still be happy. I have started telecasting my thoughts here, because the more I express, the more I feel uh, lighter inside, and it will help me come up with new ideas that will also help me uh, uh, talk about various things that bothers me, and politics is one of them. And uh, what I think about my professional life is another part of it, and what I think about different topics in life. That is, so I will try to address all those in my future sessions. Thank you.